Hello, welcome to EdaFace Media, which is part of EdaFace Ecosystem. I am Patricia. EdaFace is a user interface aggregator powering the decentralized world system using blockchain technology and artificial intelligence. EdaFace Media will be providing you with regular news updates about the emerging digital age. Therefore, subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep receiving up-to-date news. Disclaimer: the information provided in this broadcast does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice. It is purely for your information, education, and entertainment. You can read our full disclaimer on EdaFace's website at edaface.com. Breaking news of the week. First breaking news. UK now legally recognizes crypto as property. The United Kingdom has taken a landmark step this week by passing the Property Digital Assets (ETC) Act 2025, which formally recognizes cryptocurrencies, stablecoins, NFTs, and other digital asset tokens as a new category of personal property under the law. Until now, crypto existed in a legal gray area. Courts sometimes treated it as property under individual rulings, but there was no clear statutory definition. Under the new law, digital assets are no longer forced into old property classification like physical objects or contractual rights. Instead, the law explicitly states that a thing, including a thing that is digital or electronic in nature, can be considered personal property. This gives crypto holders legal certainty. Their tokens can now be owned, transferred, inherited, included in insolvency proceedings, or recovered in theft and fraud cases, much like traditional assets. For the courts, the impact is practical and far-reaching. Disputes over ownership, theft, or insolvency involving crypto assets become clearer and easier to handle. Businesses, custodians, and consumers now have a robust legal framework for digital assets rights, reducing uncertainty and making it safer to treat crypto like other property. Many in the industry believe this move will help the UK strengthen its position as a global hub for digital finance and encourage institutional adoption, because property law clarity is often a prerequisite for large-scale operations and investments. Second breaking news. SEC blocks ProShares from launching leveraged crypto ETFs. The US Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has moved to block ProShares, among others, from launching a proposed lineup of 3x leveraged crypto ETFs, including ones tied to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and XRP. Under US law, funds offering leverage must keep their risk exposure capped at 200% relative to an unleveraged equivalent portfolio. The new proposals by ProShares exceeded this limit, according to the SEC, triggering a full halt on their review. By December 5, 2025, ProShares officially withdrew the registration for all the affected 3x ETFs. This means none of those leveraged crypto or tech funds will launch, at least under their current structure. The broader move came as part of a sweeping crackdown. The SEC issued warning letters not only to ProShares but also to other issuers like Direction and Tidal Financial, making clear that many of the 3x to 5x leveraged crypto and stock ETF proposal violated risk management rules. This clampdown reflects growing regulatory caution over highly leveraged investment products, especially in markets as volatile as crypto. Regulators are signaling that while innovation in ETFs is welcome, there are hard limits when it comes to protecting investors from excessive risks. Third breaking news. The Coin faces up to 12 years in jail over Terra crash. In August 2025, the Coin pleaded guilty to two key counts: conspiracy to commit fraud and wire fraud. Prosecutors alleged that between 2018 and 2022, he knowingly misled investors about how Terra USD was maintained, falsely claiming it was stable and reliable while secretly relying on risky mechanisms to prop it up. The crash wiped out tens of millions of dollars in value, dealing one of the biggest blows in crypto history. As part of a plea deal, Prosecutors agreed to recommend a sentence of up to 12 years in prison, a substantially reduced term compared to the legal maximum of 25 years that might apply if all original charges had been pursued. In addition, Do Kwon has accepted forfeiture of more than $90 million in assets tied to the case. Still, U.S. federal prosecutors say 12 years is the minimum just punishment for what they call a colossal fraud. They describe how the collapse caused widespread losses, not just among a few investors, but across global markets, and argue that the scale and severity of Kwon's misconduct demand a substantial sentence. On the other hand, Kwon's legal team has asked for leniency. They argue that he has already spent nearly 3 years in custody, including time in Montenegro before extradition, and that forfeiture of assets and cooperation with prosecutors should count toward a lighter sentence. Crypto market analysis. The crypto market is under pressure this week, with leading coins slipping amid growing unease and macroeconomic headwinds. Bitcoin recently dropped toward $91,000, weighed down by renewed selling and broader weakness in risk assets. Meanwhile, Ethereum is trading near $3,150, not as battered as Bitcoin in this dip, and some analysts say ETH is showing early signs of accumulation. Market sentiment remains fragile. The recent sharp slide has shaken confidence. Many investors who bought at higher levels seem hesitant to re-enter, especially with macroeconomic uncertainty and tight liquidity across risk markets. At the same time, some altcoins tied strong narratives, such as institutional interest, upcoming tech upgrades, or regulatory development are attracting selective attention. But for many smaller or mid-cap tokens, trading volumes remain low and movement is muted. What's driving the pressure now? Several factors. Global markets have turned risks off recently, partly driven by concerns over interest rates, economic data, and possible monetary policy moves, conditions that tend to hurt volatile assets like crypto. On top of that, crypto-specific issues such as weak ETF inflows, investor caution after the recent crash, and broader uncertainty about regulation continue to dampen enthusiasm. Looking ahead, this period could mark a consolidation phase. If Bitcoin can stabilize around the current support area and if liquidity conditions improve, we might see a slow rebound. Eda Coin update. The NFT marketplace, which is the fifth component of EdaFace, has successfully passed through the various stages of development and is now in its testnet phase, where it is being integrated into the single sign-on system of EdaFace Ecosystem. What is unique about the EdaFace NFT marketplace? Friends, EdaFace NFT marketplace has unique features such as 1. 3 market arenas. EdaFace NFT marketplace is uniquely divided into 3 arenas for each of the 3 kinds of non-fungible tokens NFTs, which are art, collectible, and gaming NFTs. This division allows users easy access and navigation across the platform. 2. Multi-chain capability. The unique thing about EdaFace NFT marketplace is that it is a multi-chain platform. This means it can accept non-fungible tokens from different blockchain platforms such as Ethereum and BNB-based platforms. 3. Inter-chain transfer. Non-fungible tokens can be minted on other marketplaces such as OpenSea or Binance and then transferred to EdaFace NFT marketplace for display to the teeming EdaFace communities. Likewise, users can mint NFTs on EdaFace marketplace and transfer them to other NFT platforms or reserve them in their wallets. This is an inter-chain transfer, which offers flexibility to NFT transactions. 4. Varieties of minting. One unique feature of EdaFace NFT marketplace is that it has 7 minting formats, which are single minting, unimultiple minting, polymultiple audio minting, polymultiple image minting, polymultiple video minting, layer by layer minting, and lazy maintenance. No other NFT marketplace in the industry offers such a variety of minting, thus placing EdaFace NFT marketplace over established platforms such as OpenSea, Binance NFT, and Rarible. EdaFace NFT marketplace brings more utilities for Eda Coin. Watch out for its mainnet version that will unveil this unique platform to the world very soon. Introducing EdaFace Mall, the future of decentralized shopping. EdaFace Mall is a blockchain commerce platform that links physical products to online services using both cryptocurrency and fiat payment systems. It is a decentralized digital shopping platform that revolutionizes e-commerce with its novel build commerce that enables secure, crypto-powered transactions. Note that B-commerce refers to blockchain commercial activities. With a peer-to-peer marketplace, global accessibility, and blockchain-backed security, users can shop and sell effortlessly using cryptocurrencies. Say goodbye to intermediaries and hello to a seamless, borderless shopping experience. Explore the future of online commerce today. You can access the EdaFace Mall by visiting its official website at mall.edaface.com. Good news! Eda Coin now listed on Axendex. We're excited to announce that Eda Coin, Eda, the native utility coin of the EdaFace ecosystem, is now officially listed on Axendex, formerly Bitmax, as of June 12, 2025. This marks a major milestone for the rapidly growing EdaFace ecosystem, making Eda Coin accessible to a wider global audience. Axendex, formerly Bitmax, is a global digital asset financial platform founded by a group of Wall Street quantitative trading veterans in 2018. This global cryptocurrency exchange platform serves over 1 million retail and institutional clients in more than 200 countries. Axendex has a 24-hour spot trading volume of $1.3 billion, making it to be rated among the top 30 crypto exchanges in the world. The listing of Eda Coin on Axendex opened up new opportunities for both investors and users to engage with one of the most promising utility coins in the blockchain space. With growing use cases across decentralized finance, NFTs, and crypto-powered commerce, Eda Coin is set to gain traction as a valuable asset in the digital economy. Don't be left out. Join in to trade this utility-enriched Eda Coin. For more information, visit the EdaFace website at edaface.com or its social media platforms such as EdaFace Global Telegram or EdaFace Twitter X. Links are being provided below. Also visit EdaFace newsfeed at news.edaface.com for daily news updates in real time. If you enjoyed the news, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and join EdaFace communities on social media. Links are provided below. Thank you, my friends, for joining and connecting with us. Till next time, bye for now.